What's up, guys? My name is Justin. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on F1 22. Here in my solo career mode for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix around the Baku City Street Circuit. And I am only slightly more excited than I was at Monaco, predictably. If you didn't see the last episode, make sure you go check it out at Monaco. It was an unbelievable tale of highs and lows and questioning every life decision I've ever had. So hopefully today will be better. I can't promise it, and I don't know for sure, but hopefully today will be better. So we'll hop right into it with the rival duel here. We got to see our old buddy Tremblay. We haven't seen him in a little while, so it's going to be the first order of business here today. I don't really know quite what to expect around Baku. Our car is pretty good. I mean, our car is very good. But it's still a street circuit, and it's still me. So I feel like that slightly at least outweighs the prospect of a solid race um, for me around a track like this. So we'll see. I don't know exactly what to expect. Again, we're not going to run any qualifying or anything around here. I know the track just fine. Simulate through practice or whatever, and then we'll go right into it. Might need a couple stabs at Q just to make sure I get everything correct or whatever, but that will be good. So pretty good launch there for Tremblay, actually. I don't know what that's about. Parked the bus on Apex there. Nice straight exit. I'm gonna not kill myself through these corners this time. A little bit of a slide, made it no problem. Alright, so first run I should say, is done. He's gonna come back a little bit in the toe. Just about 180 miles an hour there, 185. Pretty solid run. So that's one victory down, on to number 2. Alright, I guess this is the one he's next to us, makes sense. See if we can get a little better launch here. Our launch wasn't that great. Wasn't much better launch that time. There we go. A little bit of a slide there, might be compromised. We did hit the wall. Again, they might have a run. No run, so. Easy peasy, not the cleanest run from me, but it's going to be closer this time. Predictably starting behind, so. Or starting next to rather than behind, so. Didn't quite carry the same speed either. But another victory, 2 for 2. So now we're gonna have to make the pass, I guess. I guess the best place would be immediately right here, but we'll see if we can stir up here against his McLaren with mine. See if we can get some nice overlap here. This is gonna be sketchy as hell. One of us is gonna have to back out. It's going to be him. Again, a little bit of a slide through there. Not ideal, but we made it. Coming back with the toe. He's got a great run. It's gonna be super close. Oh, it's so close. He backed off the right line because I don't know why. Who knows? But we take 3 out of 3, so that's a gold again. Not that it really matters too terribly much anymore, but we get the 100 grand, we get the 1,000 to claim or something, so we'll take it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, and now we can move on to race day. Hopefully rebound a little bit after our great start to the season. We'll hop right into it. I don't know. I don't know what to expect here. We really need to finish in the points. I need to finish this race. We haven't finished a street race yet, even though we've done 4 now, which is really kind of sad. But yeah, our speed I felt was pretty good last year here compared to at least Monaco and Singapore. I felt like we were decent speed-wise. I just could not seem to put anything together as far as consistency. So that's okay. It happens. Nice to get this in. We did, sweet. Okay, so that's going to save us some good time. thought about that last second, so that's good. We can hop right into this now. So this could be a good one, maybe. I know I didn't spend any time on track. I'm not concerned, homeboy. Alright, so there's our first failure. Alright, so it's going pretty well here at this point. Need to get all those resource points in. We should be able to do that in third practice. Oh shoot. Well, that's not great. Just got enough time to try to squeeze this in since we didn't get all the resource point. Okay, so it started out really well, it didn't end so well, but it could be worse. So I think we only missed out on 90 resource points, so that's some, but it is what it is. We still got almost 2,000 between us, so. Oh god, I don't know what just happened there, but were we in the negative or something? That was weird. I don't know what happened there. It had a big number and then it went to less than 2,000. So I don't know if that means we're in a negative or what that means. But apparently we have 1,700 left, which I guess isn't great. But whatever, it's better than being in the negative apparently. I don't know what just happened, but everybody else saw that, right? I'm not crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but not for that. Okay, whatever. Moving on. It's fine. We gotta scroll down. There's Baku. We're finally back on the other page again. Okay, sweet. I guess we're just gonna hop right into it here. So, straightforward track. Track I like decently well. We'll see. Oh, that was really bad. Okay. I second guessed my throttle point there, and I shouldn't have because it was pretty good. And changed it. Which is fine. We'll make it. There we go. Just ahead of the ghost car here. Deep in there, it's fine. A little bit of liberty with the course limits there, but it's fine. Not great through there. Actually pretty poor, honestly. I don't know why it wouldn't let me grab second there. That's fine. A little bit here with our straight line speed, maybe. Up to sixth or so, maybe. It's well known that I'm a poor qualifier, so seventh is not bad. Could be much worse. Teo's up on the pole, so that's good for the car pace. My middle sector there through the castle wasn't great.
Complete, let's review our
7/10
today.
is not great, but we were also only like
Norris
3/10 of a second, so that's much more encouraging that Teo was that far ahead of everybody else, which included me. So it's not the end of the world. Good for him to get a solid lap in there, but we'll see what we can do here for the race. I think that we can definitely finish second, which would be good, but we'll see what else we got. Teo's obviously really fast, so. Yeah, pre-race, whatever, you're gonna stay dry, cool. All right. Now we sit. I could really use some waffles. Maybe I'll have to make some waffles after I record this one. We'll see. Anyways, I digress. Oh man, we're gonna do the long loading again. There we go. All right, cool.
Anthony Davidson joined.
If we can get this power unit through this race, which we should be able to,
Don't let me down.
Then we'll be in good shape. Apparently 8 and 5 is the way to go. That will go a little conservative. This is not going to be a race where the fuel matters to me. Looks like a couple guys are starting on mediums. That's interesting.
Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the
There are
tyres
drivers, right, which worked out so well for us last
year,
last season, I should say, with the 25 attempts at the restart. I think we had, someone counted, I think it was like 22 restarts or something I did, trying to just get through turn 1 and 2 and survive. So we'll see if we can do a little better here today. We should be able to grab a spire or two around the outside, just late braking. We'll see. Tricky track. Once you get in the rhythm, it's not too terrible, but I think we only made like 5 or 6 laps of the 13, excuse me. Last time out, Verstappen's on the medium, so he's going to be going longer with us, at least relatively long. What did I say? We're pitting on 8, so we'll see. This direction change is tricky, especially with that big curve. You can't hit it. This corner up here, you can take a little bit of liberty with track limits, nothing too crazy. Just gotta be careful, pretty flat curve. Tricky part up here through the castle. The curve there will bounce you, but it's not too bad. You kind of have to hit it. Again, second gear still through here. I get a solid exit. Messed up the exit last time, which is one of the longer straightaways here, so that wasn't ideal.
No rain expected. No rain expected.
This brake zone is really crucial here. Downhill braking over a crest. Big curve on the inside, big wall on the outside. Didn't quite get it right in Q either, but it's fine. Third gear, final corner, and obviously you just gotta point it where you want it, straighten up through this. Easy enough. Car handling seems to be good through there, so we shouldn't be, without some aero push, we shouldn't be in any kind of disaster through there. But we'll see. We'll see what we got. 13 laps is a long time for me to mess it up, so. Alright, let's find our grid box here, see if we can maximize that. Good enough.
Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going
Norris
to
has
give you
been
the edge if you can get
outperforming
good
that
launch
car
as
up
the
on the
race
front row
starts.
here. He's been great lately.
Okay, so that's the
All right,
rest of
let's
the
see what
grid
we can do
forming
here.
up now. Be patient,
I don't
watch
really have a
those
strategy.
lights.
I think we want to go around the outside like we did last season from the back. Hopefully just kind of survive, get to Hamilton's right rear maybe. I don't know. We'll play it by ear, but we may have multiple attempts at this, beware. Well, it wasn't exactly how I thought that would go, but okay. Alright, well, we made it. Teo's absolutely gone already. Oh, plowed through there. Good grief. Not ideal.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
little bit. Now we're in trouble. Oh, God, George. I think I got damaged there. Well, that was an interesting start, to say the least. Was that the first attempt? Yeah, I think it was. Thought we made it pretty good, but pretty well. That one was my fault. That was an ever-closing gap. Because I was in there way the hell too deep. Okay. A little better start. There we go. Pushed around a little bit there, but we made it. Up to third. Science got away for sure as well. We're still alive. I would love to make the corner, Sergio. Thank you. I know I'm far from the fastest around here, but come on, man. Alright, we made it. Not quite, I've said it before, but we pretty much made it through lap 1. Just a touch of the wall. It's fine. Made it through the first lap. Didn't completely lose track of the guys in front, so. A little bit of a chicken here, just trying to be careful for now. Why it won't let me grab second there. Didn't do it on the Q lap either. I thought I just missed it, but did it there as well. It's fine. We're good. There we go. Just about in the toe range. At least enough to get a little bit. 43.1 for Teo. For 6. We still lost about half a second there. For Teo at least. We're going to get DRS here, which is nice. Save some battery. More to attack with on the front stretch, hopefully next lap.
Past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
decent enough through there. Good shape here. Big run. DRS coming in here. Should be an easy one.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
There it is, up to second place early. 3 laps in, we got 10 to go. Still see Teo up there, which is good. Through there. A little more brave now that we've gotten through Carlos. Trying to push, run down Teo. A little more aggressive with the curbing. It's actually been a really good lap. Sure we're out of DRS, which we should be. Save a little bit of battery here. Just down to 75 or so. Kind of maintain here with Teo, hopefully. Not a great third sector for you there.
The car behind. Really good stuff.
Great lap though. Did pull clear of Carlos. Nip through there a little better now. You have to be so aggressive through the castle even though you might die. You just can't afford to be passive. You gotta keep pushing. Enough. Not perfect, but we made it. Hopefully close in a little bit. We were like, what, 3.8 last lap? All but getting the wall right there. So we just about maintained, maybe lost a little bit. Teo hitting already.
Okay, Teo's in
Interesting.
the pits.
He'll find some traffic. Help us. A little bit of push right there. Front wing, because why not?
Next time.
Question is, can we survive with that? No. It's broken. I absolutely killed it because I'm 11. Got neutral there again. May still be able to finish second, but we're not going to win this race, so it's pretty unfortunate. Way too deep in there. Pay attention to other shit. It's fine. Yeah, front end just plows now. Unfortunate. My own mistake. See if we can still salvage second. Maybe. Oh, it's so hard to get the thing stopped and turned now. It really sucks. But
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
alright, so I guess we're going to pit right here.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
See if we can still maintain second place after the pit stop. We can hope. We'll see. Yeah, track limits. Alright, let's maximize this pit stop here.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Alright, it's going to be the quickest wing change in history, I hope. There's Teo already, good grief. He's flying. It's tough to catch him even without the wing issue. Oh, they're not changing the wing. That's interesting.
Perfect job on the turn in there,
Must
mate.
not be that
Looks like
bad,
a
then.
Nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Pit strategy complete. See
Okay,
these tyres through to the end now.
Beats you straight out into the freaking wall. What the hell? Still have a decent gap. Old tires. Let's not hit the wall, that'd be dumb. Tictum is out. So now what happens? It's a pretty tricky track. Will we get another safety car and set up another Spain? That is the question. $265 million question. Alright, let's see what kind of lap we can put in here. Probably not going to be that good.
4 laps of fuel remaining. Yellow flag.
This must be where Tictum is stopped.
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Okay, clear.
See what we can do here. See what the time ends up being. It's gonna be pretty close, I think. Ran out of charge just at the end there. That was perfect. Did run the fastest lap, which is great. Purple for a sector help.
The gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up.
I don't know. Maybe we could have had a shot at him if we would have stayed close-ish. Been so fast. Ready to go.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Mateo's been killing it. His first victories are going to come back-to-back at Monaco and Baku. Keep our team streak of winning everything going, which is great. See if we can break the MP44 record. Is our thing still broken? I don't understand that. I guess our power unit's ready to quit too. Get that 61% gearbox. So. Forgot to turn off the boost juice there. That's fine. 2 to go. Not the smoothest driving by anybody ever, but it's a massive improvement from where we were last season and last time out at Monaco at least, even though we could have won Monaco, but improvement for me personally not to suck too badly. I made the one mistake. I don't think it cost us anything. It was going to be tough to catch Teo from where we were, about 4 seconds. Obviously he had the undercut on to the medium tires. It's looking like, yeah, no warning. It's looking like we're going to grab the fastest lap bonus point, which is good. Oh, so I almost died there. Slid over the curb a little bit too much, it's fine. Nice and smooth, get it back under control. Yeah, so fastest lap bonus is a good point to steal back, minimize the damage down to 6 to Teo. And after Baku, of course, last season is when we went on that tear starting at Canada, so keep plugging away.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
It's plenty. Last lap, we got about a 5-second gap here to Sergio and Carlos. Last lap, easy peasy.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
That lap was 3 seconds off with all the mistakes I made, not great. Trying to finish this puppy off, really one more break zone. We'll be all set. Get it stopped in here with no issues. Not take the front wheel off. Easy. Dominant victory for Teo. Started on the pole by like 3/10 or 4/10. Great recovery from us to get back from 6th or 7th or wherever we started to 2nd. Just shows how good the car is, because it certainly wasn't me, that's for sure. But we'll make it work. Another victory for JKR, another 1-2. Clicking on all cylinders right now, even though I shit the bed a little bit. But this is improved. This is improvement from where we usually are at these type of tracks. So we'll take 19 points. That's a big deal. It's 19 more points than we got at these tracks last year already. So if we can get a top 5 or even 2nd in Singapore, that should be doable with the rate the car is clicking along. That would be a success, I think. So
Here we are then, it's victory in
cool. First for Teo. And we are ready to go into these next races and pick up where we were last year. So we were about a second faster on that soft lap, predictably. 19 points is good. We'll do a quick run through. Don't think we're going to spend any resource points here today. Team McLean, blah, blah, blah. Cool. All right. Okay. Cool. Get the upgrade, and we have a marketing event.
Here. Not an easy choice, I know.
Closest rival. Let's go with George Russell. We already had Max, I think, at least once.
Thanks.
And I think George is who we lost to last season, right? When I was in over my head with how garbage our car was. I think that was last season, so. We'll see. Let's go with the power team building. Why not? Are we going to spend any resource points? No, then it probably doesn't make a difference. So, all right. What do we want? We have $28 million. We might as well spend something. That's $8 million. So we can spend $22 million and get it all. I don't know if we necessarily want to do that. What does that do? Increase our... Oh, it's already 210. Whatever. We don't really do that many upgrades anyway, so we might as well bank it. Whatever. R&D in progress. We got the minor aero, major chassis coming up. Probably not for this race, I would assume. I think the minor's going to come in the diffuser, yeah. But the chassis isn't going to come in until the next one. So do we want to do something? It's 4% off. That's coming in, so we got a couple more things to do. Also 4% off there for the brake discs. That's coming in already. 3% off. This is all done. Done, done, done. These aren't available yet because of the supplier. 6% for the gearbox failure. 5% for the turbo durability, not done yet. So we're clicking along. We got 1, 2, 3 of these things. Really, and then of course the supplier stuff will come in later. Same here, this is all supplier stuff. Weight reduction is kind of meh. It's a big upgrade though, actually. That's already in development. Brakes aren't the biggest issue for me right now. Weight reduction is always important, obviously. Drag reduction similarly. Front downforce, that's the question. What do we want to do for that? Cross front ring, main end plate. It's not on sale right now, though. That's in development. When is this going to come in by? It will come in before that place. British Grand Prix. That's what I'm looking for. You know what the hell? Let's do it. Get a huge jump there on the aero. No, not the aero. The chassis. Excuse me. Get a couple of those ultimates in, and then that'll really solidify our chassis for the rest of the season to get that pretty well done. Hopefully we can get a couple more powertrains, and then we can focus on aero to the end of the season. How are we doing for our lifespan of our components here? Well, first of all, what races have we got? So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 races in. It's definitely time for a new gearbox. If we can get this power unit through Canada, that would be a success. We are 30 points ahead in the driver's standings of Teo. We are 97 ahead of Sergio, which is great. We've pretty much doubled everybody up, and then some in the constructors. That's good. DNF and Monte Carlo, second in Baku. Not what I wanted. I'd like to win all the races. Street races, obviously, are going to be the tricky ones, but I think we can pretty much win everything else. We had a shot at it. So, corporate's all good. We're clicking towards level 25, but we're not there yet. We have an extra gearbox here, right? Where is 9% of that? That's not right. 3% of this. Do we want to go to another turbocharger? Do we think we can get away with one more race? It's definitely time for a new gearbox. Let's go with that, and then we'll have to revisit it after the Canadian Grand Prix. All the development's looking really good. Durability, maybe not necessarily, but we're waiting on some more stuff. And again, let's look at the calendar here. After about probably Austria, we probably got like 3, maybe 4 more good races before we want to start stockpiling points. So I think I'll probably buy 1, maybe 2 more upgrades, and then we'll start saving up for that end of the year turnover is going to be the move. So if we can get some stuff done over the summer break, once we get to kind of like after France, we definitely won't do any more stuff if I remember that. So that's kind of what the outlook is. Hopefully this diffuser strakes come in before Canada, a race that we just killed them last season. I'll take a look back at the picture I took as far as where we needed to improve. Let's see. last year after we DNF'd. I know we DNF'd here, but after we DNF'd, where am I looking here? I swear I made a note of this. There we go. Yeah, so last year we DNF'd in Monaco and Baku, and then we won Canada, Great Britain, Austria, and France. We had the power unit issue in Hungary, remember that? We finished third there, won Belgium and the Netherlands. So I think we can win the next 7 races. Monza, we were a little bit slower than Coulthard, and then we're already to Singapore. So I think we can realistically win the next 7 races, assuming we keep all the components in good shape, don't have any weird issues, anything like that. So that'll take us up to Hungary, or excuse me, Italy, and then we'll have that last chunk of the season where we weren't quite as strong at some of the races, but you know, we should be in good shape for that. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say. We'll just keep plugging along. Everything is going relatively well, so I can't complain. But that's going to be all for today. I hope it was enjoyable. We actually survived a street course. It wasn't perfect. I made the mistake. Took the front wing off, but apparently it wasn't that bad because they didn't change it. And we still finished second, so that's a positive. It's not great. I wanted to win it. I wanted to win a street race really bad, and I thought that could have been the one, but Teo was just much too fast. So maybe it's unrealistic to try to win everything, but we'll keep trying. I promise that we'll keep trying. So that's going to be all for today. Make sure you drop a like and a sub down below. Don't want you to miss any of the action from F122, Assetto Corsa, iRacing, anything else I may post. So we're getting to be, I think, when the time this comes out, it's going to be either right around Thanksgiving, right after Thanksgiving. I know I've said that for a couple different ones now, but I think that we are in that realm. I'm going to look at my posting schedule, actually. Posting schedule, yeah, so this is going to come out right at the end of November, so we have missed Thanksgiving now. That was in the previous episode, probably. But anyways, regardless, I hope everybody had a good holiday. We're getting into December now, one of my favorite times of the year. Probably my favorite month of the year, so hope everybody has a good end off of 2022. It goes well, it's productive, and I'll keep trying to plug along and entertain people with whatever the heck this is. So, as always, until next time, bye.